Now, so the next question is obviously to our lender. So the past 2 years were unheard of, like the high sales. So we've seen about like 6 million homes selling in 2021, and then inflation became a big, huge problem. The Federal Reserve had decided to increase interest rates, and then we start seeing a slowdown. So tell us more about that.
Well, I might not have the popular answer because I think the rates needed to go up. We were in the twos and in some cases at 1.99, 1.75, which is unheard of, and it created a huge snowball for our market, or I should say a rocket, because we were 150 miles per hour for the last couple of years. So the higher rates needed to happen. We needed to slow down a little bit. So we welcomed it. I know the last 6 to 9 months have been a little rough for a lot of us, but that's okay. That's healthy in my opinion.
So as a matter of fact, the Fed just increased interest rate yesterday again. So we're hoping for a slowdown, but it seems like they're gonna keep increasing it for the next few months, right?
Well, the good thing is they actually increased yesterday by a quarter, but the rates actually went down in the last 24 hours by probably an eighth at least in every interest rate out there, because the market anticipates these rate hikes, and we were actually expecting a 0.50 increase, and instead they did a quarter increase. But the good thing is the rates actually peaked in mid-November. So we were in the sevens in November on average. The average 30-year fixed rate was about 7.25, 7.30 at some point in around mid-November. But right now we're actually at 6.0 to 6.1 average 30-year rate, and in some cases we're now quoting in the fives again.
Well, Ray, you brought up a valid point. This was not part of the questions of the panel, but you brought up a valid point where you said the Fed increased interest rates, but mortgage rate went down. So can you please explain what happened?
Well, what happens is that the mortgage rates are based on the Treasury bonds. So that the market was expecting that 0.50 hike. It didn't happen. It's now, it only happened 0.25. So now the expectation is that in March they're going to raise it another quarter point and then now pause. So this quarter and next 0.25 hike is already factored into today's rates right now. So we're not expecting rates to go up from here to March either.